Okay. That's the proper way to do it. Alright, looks like I've lucked out here. I think I've managed to find a ladder. Entirely sure if it's gonna work out, but the guy says he's gonna charge me 20 bucks for it, so I think it's a safe bet, even if it doesn't work out here. I'm gonna start harvesting parts off of these RVs, small items like baggage doors, baggage locks, items like this, trim, like all of this trim. I'm actually gonna put that back in because I'm gonna come back and get that. So yeah, I am gonna start harvesting these parts for sure. A lot of great stuff like this too. Like, I'm gonna take that right away. Actually, well, let me get to the ladder and then I'll steal some of these other little baggage locks and latches and doors and this stuff here. Still got the generator in it, and I've got to stay focused here. I don't have that much time this morning here. I've got to be back home for a meeting at 2 p.m. Still have to I should have brought my drill. Okay, that's all right. Got a lot of screws to take out here, so this ladder's in pretty damn good shape. This is a Serco ladder, Los Angeles. Serco products. All kinds of great trim, and I'm gonna take all of this trim because I need that for my Dutchman. We're gonna have another quiet summer for gigs, it seems. It's one of my favorite things to do. One of my favorite things to do in the world. To work on old RVs. Loved RVs. Yeah, I should probably be a little bit smart about this, shouldn't I? What am I doing here? I'm gonna leave this screw in. How's that? Idiot! I'm not really thinking straight today. Should probably take the top ones off first. Kind of hard to take a ladder off if you take the bottom part off first. Okay, let's try this again. So I know already that the top is not attached. They've cut it off. Let me just check on that again. Yeah, okay, so that looks like, yeah, might be a little tricky up here because I have to make that work. Unfortunately, I think this is a little too short here, but we'll figure that out. Passport by Cobra. Oh, they're just gonna start crushing cars over there. They're crushing. Got a couple. I've got a big car crusher over here, and when I was here yesterday, they were just crushing cars. That's what these guys do on their lunch break. The guy told me, it's like, yeah, go on back there and oh look, they're bringing the cars in now. Yeah, the guy told me, he says, go back in there and says, yeah, we'll be back there crushing cars. We're gonna take crushing cars on our lunch break. Oh geez, if I make it to 50 years old, I'll be a happy man. The amount of refinishing work I've done. In fact, I refinished pianos for quite a long time. I had a piano sales and repair shop and rebuilding shop. I've rebuilt pianos like you wouldn't believe. Rebuilt instruments that are, 200 years old. Rebuilt a harpsichord one time, and it had porcupine quills. They were all busted, but porcupine quills for plectrums. Let's tighten this up here. I want to ruin this ladder before I even get it off. Just make sure. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Wish I brought my drill here. These guys here, yeah. We're just gonna crush some cars. We're gonna go have some lunch here and crush some cars while we're at it. Awesome. How fun would that be to just take a forklift or a loader to one of these, you know, find a nice Mercedes Benz or something like that. Just put the forks right through the window, toss her into a crusher and just smashy smash. These guys are, I feel like that's why these guys are generally pretty happy. They're smashing things all day, so I can think of a lot. I can think of a lot of worse things you can do for a living, that's for sure. Okay, I've got to get this last screw out without ruining the ladder. So I'm kind of standing on the, well, you know what, here, I'll loosen it up. I'll loosen this. You know, she's loose. Yeah. That's kind of hard to get at. Maybe I should. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna grab onto this homemade roof up here and see if we can get this out here. $20 for this ladder. That's a pretty good deal. I'm all into it now. I'm all gonna be coming here every day now, getting RV parts. Okay, that's the proper way to do it. So loose up there. All right, that should come off now. Just get the die core under there, and perfect. Now the only problem is that it is cut off here. Somebody's cut this off here and started cutting into that. But I think that should be relatively straightforward to fix. So that's a nice ladder. Is that ever a nice ladder? There we go. These things just come out. Cool. What is that? What is that thing? Corona. This is some kind of, looks like a heater of some kind. It's a heater. Corona. Huh. That looks interesting. See if they got the keys in here. Oh, even has, oh, look at that. They've got the keys. I bet you this fucking thing starts. Oh, no. She don't. Got a brake controller, though. A Reese brake controller. So they're obviously towing. But goddamn, this thing stinks. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not going to be a shithead here. This thing is rancid. Somewhat alive. God, it stinks in there. Look at this. This is a Volvo. Volvo GM Heavy Truck Corporation. Let's check it out. Oh, look at that motor. Don't know much about the tractor trailers. Inland. Set in this thing, man. Haha, wicked. This thing's wicked. That's fucking awesome. Inter-axle differential. Oh, cool. Oh. The spot lift. Engine brake. Pull to apply. Defrost. Window. Fuller. Transmissions. Alright, I better go. Alright, got ourselves a nice looking ladder here. Pretty stoked about that. I'm gonna be able to make that work, I think. We'll see. I think, you know, it's certainly going to be, these top pieces, I think I can, you know, at least modify those to fit my Vanguard. Those guys are having a good time back there. I think they're brothers. They apparently grew up like really poor, like didn't have nothing and everything. They started this business, and now they're one of the biggest businesses in this region. They own all kinds of property around here. I mean look at the place where this boneyard is. It's like there's a beautiful mountain on that side. So yeah, they've just got all kinds of property now. So back home, we got the ladder, and it's in pretty good shape. It has been, like I was explaining at the junkyard, somebody did cut it off, and it's not quite tall enough here, and it's a little too long here, but I think I can make it work. One of the great things though is that it has this sort of part here that can come off. So because really with my ladder, the part that's really damaged is the part at the top here, which is, you know, the ladder going up is pretty good, with the exception of the top where the tree hit and got all screwed up there. I'll show you. So you can see it's pretty messed up. It's bent here. It's like it's bent to the side. It's kind of like pointing that way. It's not straight. I think I can straighten this all out, but yeah, it's really this top part that's the most damaged. of course the roof rack too, but you know, it's not connected here anymore, and neither is it connected there, and it's all busted up, and it's all just all busted up here. So it's really the top part of this that's damaged the most. So what I'm thinking is that I might be able to just cut right here and here and just replace the top part, and then if I can do that, because the rest of this is really good, and this is a little bent here, but I think I can if I straighten the top out, I think I can push this back over and fix that. Then over here, yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. It's just, you know, which is really great that this part comes off here. And then I might be able to use the bottom half of this ladder to replace the ladder on my Dutch 34-foot Dutchman up at the camp. So yeah, what I'm thinking, hopefully I can just use these parts here, and yeah, so use these parts here to fix my ladder here, and then use the bottom half to fix my other ladder on my motorhome at the camp, which I'm hoping has at least a good top to it. But we'll see. I'm not going to get into that today, just because fairly busy. I got meetings all day here, so fairly busy with things, so I won't get to that today, but that's the plan. So stay tuned to the channel, see if I can repair this ladder and get my also get my roof rack sorted out. And now that I know they got so many great RVs down the road there, I'm thinking I should be able to source some pretty good parts. Another added bonus is that I needed a bunch of baggage door clips, which I managed to get these as well, and these are good quality ones. They just need to be cleaned up a little bit, but yeah, I'm missing a bunch of these, so I think I got 5 of these. Yeah, I got like 5 of these, which these always go missing, these guys here. And I could clean that up, and I'll paint this part of it and kind of clean it up with the wire brush, and it should look great. So I think I've got 5 of those, so it's really great. And located all kinds of trim and stuff, so I'm pretty stoked, because from what it sounds, I've got some good resources in my region for parts, and seems to be a lot available, so I'm going to make the most of it. But those RV ladders are really hard to find in good condition. You know, you can find a lot of I should paint that up too. You can find a lot of RVs in junkyards, but they almost all of them have a broken ladder. So that was a fully complete ladder, with the exception of the top there being cut off. So, but anyways, guys, thanks for coming along for the ride today, and hope you enjoyed that video. And stay tuned, because we will be actually putting that ladder on, and hopefully it looks nice. And we'll see you soon.